Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of the vlog. I'm bringing the kids to school. Hi, Zachary.
Hi.
My voice is still gone. Press the button. There you go. I'm bringing the kids to school today. I think mom has finally, she actually kind of got sick, so she's staying at home. My voice is almost totally gone, so... But it's totally cool. I feel a lot better. I don't really feel sick at all. It's just like my voice is like, it's like the worst it's been. Say hi, Zachary. Are you going to school today? Yeah?
You bring me?
I'm gonna bring you to school, you and Cater.
Yay! You never bring us to school.
Yeah, I do. I brought you yesterday.
No, Grandma always does it. It's 100
She does usually bring you to school. Sit down. Bye, kids.
Bye.
Bye, Zachy.
I'm closing.
Don't get squished. Oh, it's so beautiful outside. Gorgeous. I love that the hill back there is super green. Like when spring kind of rolls around, it's usually covered in wildflowers like it was last year, and it was so pretty. I can't wait to see that this year. Super excited. Liza. Oh, you like this? Yeah? Yeah? Wow. It's a Thomas train.
What do you say? Say thank you.
Right. Alright guys, so right now I am cleaning up this bag. I thought I'd give it a go and try using it for a little bit because I do love this style so much. Even though like the print is like a little bit out of my like wheelhouse as far as bags I would normally use, I'm going to be using it today. I have like my little microfiber cloth and my Cadillac boot and shoe care to clean it up, and the bag like disguises like a lot of like the dirt and stuff on it. Like looking like right here, like it's actually kind of yellowed, and I thought it was like yellowing from like age, but it's actually dirt. So like this side I cleaned, and then this side is like yellow still. I don't know if you can see the difference really that well on camera, but yeah. And also, I'm still losing my voice. Like, it's really intense. But, yeah, it's totally fine. We're going to go clean this bag, then we're going to head over to the post office and go to the Goodwill really quick, because I feel like the Goodwill always makes it feel a little bit better. And also, I'm watching Taco Stacks right now. I don't know if you guys follow him on YouTube, but he is totally awesome. This is him right here. Taco Stacks. And if you guys haven't seen his videos, you should. He's really awesome. He, like, goes trash picking, which is really cool. I feel like I never see any trash I can go through on the side of the street, so like this is not something that I could ever really do anywhere where I live, because I've literally never seen like trash like out like on the side, like when he's out thrifting like right here, or thrifting like trash picking, like that kind of stuff. Like I never see anything like that. So yeah, I think we got a new mailbag. You guys, it's currently 84 degrees. Alright you guys, we just got to the post office. Let's go inside. Alright you guys, we just made our way to the Goodwill. I feel like my voice is already getting so much better just by being in closer proximity to this place. But today is also Thursday, and it's a $1 Thursday for the color of the week. It's already late, so I don't anticipate seeing anything. But let's see, who knows? Let's go inside. I feel like mom would really like this large pot, but like it's $12.99. Doesn't really match too much. Well, maybe make it work. It's really pretty though. Checking to see what they have down here. What is this? Oh, this is like a painting thing. They still have this Coach bag. This one is $35. It's so expensive for this one. Ooh, P. Mikowski. It's a pretty one. Looking through the dinnerware. bakeware and all that stuff. Look at all this Hershey stuff. My voice is like still dead. I looked through the handbags. Same stuff they had yesterday, so other than that one Bukowski bag that I don't think I'm going to be getting just because it's a little bit pricey and the handles are a little like messed up. These are cute. They look like those Pyrex things. Oh, this was here yesterday. I really like the print on them. They're really cute. BIA. And let's see if there's anything here. They have a bunch of these by Anchor. They still have that giant cupcake thing. Why do I feel like we had this when we were little in New York? Like when we used to live in New York, I feel like we had that little set. We've probably since sent it to the Philippines already, but they're so cute. Oh, look at this cute little terrarium set. Some Star Wars customizable card game. A little fairy. Seahawks, little bear and a pumpkin, little shoes, a smart, or one of those fidget spinners. Look at the art today. This John Lennon one is kind of cool. It has like a like a fake signature or something. This one's 50 bucks though. Oh, what is this? It's like official. Lithograph print. I'm kind of digging this mirror thing. That's kind of cool. Alright guys, I just walked out of the store empty-handed. I didn't buy anything for like the first time in forever. But let's head over back to the house. I'm kind of hungry, so let's go look for food. Surprise for you guys. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for a surprise?
What is this?
Lightsabers. Lightsaber candies. Look at it. Ooh. Yeah, you want this? It lights up. Oh, look at it, kid. Kid. Press the button.
Yes, tomorrow.
Press the button.
Good, that's good.
Oh.
It's late.
You're Pikachu.
I don't want you to have candy.
Look at this little Eliza. Wow, Eliza. You already dropped yours on the floor and broke it. Look at it. Press the button. Oh, it's already broken. You already dropped it. Your lightsabers. Wow. Oh, look at this little Jedi. Oh, let me get yours light up, baby. Light it up. Whoa. Wow. Okay guys, I just had dinner and I was looking through comments and someone asked me a question. Deborah Porter, hi Deborah. Sorry my voice is like still dead sounding, but I promise I'm actually a lot better than my voice sounds. But she was asking how I clean my handbags, so I just thought that I would clean one with you guys and explain some of my techniques. If you've seen some of my handbag rehab videos, you'll know, you probably know what I usually do, but always use the Cadillac boot and shoe leather lotion. That's my favorite thing to use first, just because not only does it clean and cleanse, it also conditions, so it's perfect. So I usually like to give this a nice little shake, and then I have a microfiber cloth, and I usually just apply onto the cloth itself, and then I just wipe down the bag with it. So we're gonna just apply a little bit on there, and you can see right here that there are like marks and stuff on the bag. And let me try to zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see it. But yeah, so there's those marks right there. And I'm just going to go like in a circular motion. And what's great about the microfiber cloth is that it distributes the lotion, and it also picks up like any dirt and debris along the way. So you can see there that it just cleaned that up like really nicely. And we're just gonna go follow this around like the whole entire bag. Now this is only like one of the things that I like to do on leather. I also like to use a rubber eraser, and the eraser works on a lot of different things. You can use it on suede, you can use it on leather, you can use it on nubuck, you can use it on fabric, and this is like another option that I feel like is not as harmful to your bags as well. And another way that you can use the leather lotion is if you get like a little thing of like a spray bottle or something, and you can actually put like just a tiny bit of soap with the water, mix it up, spray that onto here, and then put a little dab of leather lotion on, and then you can actually use that to wipe down the bag as well. And that, like, if anything's like super sticky or like gross or anything, you can do that. So yeah. Now I just wanted to show this part of the bag as well, and you can see that there's a little bit of like lightness right there. Now this can be because the leather is dry, or because there was a little bit of color loss from either like sun damage or exposure. Something could have spilled on it just from friction. So the best way to like check to see like what it is usually just put some leather lotion on it, and then if it wipes off then it was just dirt. Sometimes it gets darker, and then you actually have to wait until the leather conditioner dries up, which just takes a few minutes, and then you can see whether or not this part actually lightens or darkens up or whatever happens to it. And I put the leather lotion on, and it does get a little bit darker, but it actually doesn't get that. Hold on, let's see. I feel like I can still see like a faint shadow of it, so I feel like it might lighten up again once the leather lotion dries up. So if it does lighten up, since this is a black bag, it would be really easy to just do a quick color touch up, and for that I just love using the kiwi leather dye. Make sure that you get the leather dye and not the leather polish, because the polish is going to rub off. The dye will hold steadfast once it dries, and you don't have to worry about it rubbing off on your clothes or anything. So just in that quick moment that I was talking, it is lightening up. I'm just gonna let it lighten up all the way so you guys can see actually how light it gets once it's dry, but I can already see it. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to use this product right here, and I'll show you guys that once this dries up, and you can get like a better view of how it's gonna look. Okay guys, I'm back with the bag. Now actually on the back, I wanted to demonstrate that color loss with the re-dye on here, because it's a lot easier to see, and it actually shows up on camera. So you can see that there's a spot right here and then a spot right there. So we're just going to use our kiwi leather dye. We're just going to shake this up. And I know a lot of you guys get stressed out when I don't cover the marble table. So I'm just going to put this box right here, and we're going to work on top of the box, okay? So there's a box right there, so it's not going to get onto the table. We're gonna shake this up. What I love about this too is like you have a lot of control with the sponge applicator, and it doesn't release so much pigment that it's gonna like leave like a weird like line of demarcation for where the dye was and where you didn't put new dye, and it blends in really nicely. So that's what I love about this. And then we're just gonna, I like to go like in just like a nice light circular motion, and I just fill it in. Now with this, you just have to be a little bit careful because there is the contrasting white stitching on the bag. So just try not to get the dye on there. And you can already see that that thing is like totally gone. And this dries really quickly. It should be completely dry within 24 hours. Though with dyeing anything, I always wait 48 to 72 hours. Just to be completely safe, because you never know. And then once that 72-hour mark rolls around, I know for, oh, you can hear Eliza yelling. You know for sure that it's going to be dry and it's not going to leave any marks on your clothes or anything. So. And the shoe dye actually, it does dry a lot quicker too. Probably has something to do with the formulation and how it's a little bit like It's not as pigmented as a regular dye, which is nice. And you can see right there that we are all done. I'm just gonna let this dry up and then it'll be good to go. Now we're gonna work on the side, which was this side right here. See, I don't know if it's even showing up. Is it showing up? Maybe if I move back just a tad bit. Oh, not move up, move back. Oh, sorry, we're like shaking right there. Okay, there's just a little bit right here, and there's a little bit right there too, which we're gonna do as well. That one we're gonna have to be really careful with because it's in between the stitching. So we're just gonna go really lightly right there. I'm probably gonna do most of the bag, to be honest, because I feel like there's a lot of variation in color on this bag. I just want it to look really nice. And I know a lot of people have expressed interest in this bag as well. So like every time I get a bag, I try to fix it up as well as I can without like losing any of like the integrity of the bag or doing anything too drastic to it. And then, like, a lot of people always ask, too, about, like, pricing. And whenever, like, I do more to a bag, like, as far as rehabbing it and, like, the time I put into it, that, like, has a direct effect, too, on pricing. And that's why, like, when I buy, like, more expensive bags, like, you see me buying bags for, like, $47 or $50. When I buy them, I always like to make sure that they're in as good as shape as possible, so I don't have to do too much work, though I always do clean every single bag and condition pretty much every single bag that I buy and send out to you guys. That's always a given. I always do that because I always like to make sure that the bag has been nice and conditioned before you get it, so that way when you get it, it'll be ready to wear and it'll be beautiful and the leather is conditioned, and then you can just keep it up after that. But there we go. So the bag is pretty much dyed throughout. So easy and simple. Less than 5 minutes. I pretty much dyed the whole entire bag as far as it needs to. Again, I'm kind of picking and choosing where I'm dyeing because not every single spot really does need dye. And sometimes you do have to go back over a second time with a shoe dye, just because, again, like I said, it's not as pigmented. So if you have a really light spot, you can just go over it again, and then it does stack really well, and you're good to go. It's just like makeup, you know, like you have the makeup that you can, what's it called? You just put like a little bit on, and then you can add more to stack to cover up more of like whatever you're trying to conceal on your face. That's the same thing you're gonna do with this leather dye. You guys, John just made me and brought me some soup. I'm super excited. Here it is. It's so good. It's Nongshim, Nongshim. You can actually buy these from, I don't remember if it's Costco or Sam's Club, but it's so good. The way I like to make it is I heat it up for 3 minutes, then I put an egg in it, like crack an egg, put it in, then heat it up for another minute and just let it sit for a little bit, and it is so delicious and I cannot wait to eat. Though I need to get a spoon because I'm weird and eat this. I like to eat soup with a spoon and not with a fork. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I just wanted to come back on and show you guys the bag now that it's like all nice and dry, and I think it looks fantastic. We colored it up nice and beautifully. The leather is supple, shiny, and luxurious, and it's already like good to the touch. It's not gonna like, the color is not gonna rub off on me really at all. Not like, yeah, it's not gonna rub off actually at all. But again, I would wait 24 to 48 hours before actually using the bag, just to make sure that none of the color rubs off on your clothes or anything. But it's good to the touch, so it's good to go. So that's just like a quick tip for how to like rehab and condition a bag, especially a black bag. They are the easiest to fix up, honestly. So yeah, So that rounds out today's video. I'm gonna end it here. My voice is like completely gone. I'm hoping it'll come back tomorrow. I'm gonna go on vocal rest. I feel like Mariah Carey. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a blast today. Sorry, it's like I've just been a little under the weather the past few days, but I'm hoping for a exciting weekend. It is gonna be Super Bowl weekend, and though my family and I do not watch football, we do turn on the game and we celebrate by eating a lot of food. So you guys are all totally invited, and well, I'm super excited for Sunday. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you guys enjoyed it. That definitely helps. And say hi down below in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. And adios. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.